What up, y'all? We're back. We're talking about the dopest samples in hip hop. And on this episode, we are going to cover none other than iconic and classic rap song My Name Is by Eminem. The song was released in 1999 on the Slim Shady LP, which was Eminem's first album teaming up with legendary West Coast rapper and producer Dr. Dre. The beat was produced by Dre and is the opening song and hit single off of the album. It was the song that got Eminem his first Grammy Award, and it only took them an hour to record it in the studio. Also, during that session in the studio, it was the first time Eminem and Dr. Dre had met, so M was a little bit nervous, kind of having his first shot at a rap career, and Dr. Dre was also a little bit nervous, kind of taking his chances on a newer up-and-coming artist, and surprisingly, it turned out super well for them. The song samples I Got The by soul funk singer Labi Siffre, if I'm saying that right, off of his 1975 album, Remember My Song. And fun fact, the guitar and bass in the sample were actually originally performed by British rock duo Chas and Dave, if you know who they are. Without further ado, we'll play the sample and then we'll play the flip and we'll talk a little more about the song. Let's get it. So here's the original. And here's the flip.
My name is Sadie. My name is Sadie. My name is My name is Sadie. My name is Excuse me. My name is Can I have the attention of the class for 1 second? My name is Hi kids, do you like violence? Wanna see me stick 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids? Wanna copy me and do exactly like I did? Try sit and get fucked up worse than my life is?
So there it is, one of the most dopest samples in hip-hop of all time, in my opinion. Very creative, another good Dr. Dre masterpiece, and we'll get into a little bit more of the history of that song. So Labi Siffre, the original creator of the song, he actually later sued for copyright of the song for using his sample, and he was mainly upset of the offensive language, being a homosexual man himself, and all of that just kind of added to the whole controversy and shock value of Eminem, Slim Shady, kind of what he became known for at the time, but also forcing Eminem to have to go back and re-record the song, change some of the lyrics, make edited versions for it, but none of that took away from the fact that it was a hit song. Eminem's mom, Debbie, also started a lawsuit towards Eminem for some of the lyrics of the song, eventually winning and walking away with a very small amount of money. The song later went on to receive platinum and gold status across multiple countries, famous around the world, and kind of will always be a sign of the time, sign of the early 2000s or late 90s, and just one of the key songs of Eminem's, earlier discography. And if you're old enough to been around and experienced just that whole era of hip hop and everything that was coming out at the time, you probably remember this song and just the impact of Eminem on a whole scale of rap music is pretty iconic. So we got to give him props for that. And we got to give him props for Dr. Dre finding this dope ass sample. That's all for today, folks. You know, if you have any other samples you want me to cover, talk about in these videos, drop them in the comments. Check out more of my other videos, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.